How's it going, guys? Josh here with Trax RC, and today we are bringing you episode 6 in the Bash Slash Project series. So if you're not familiar with this series, this is where we are trying to take this Slash two-wheel drive that we built out of spare parts, and we're just trying to make it the best basher that we possibly can. We've already done a few upgrades to this RC, and we'll put a link to the playlist right up here so you can see the rest of the videos in this series. And in this video, we will be replacing these tires with the tires on this Slash, because the tires that we have on our Bash Slash project, they just have no traction whatsoever, and because we run this thing on a 3S LiPo most of the time now, we just aren't getting any benefits with these. The car just does not go in a straight line, and it's just really hard to control, and the back also kind of sways back and forth because these just have no traction. So that is why we are swapping these tires out for the tires on this Slash. The tires on this Slash are the Proline Badlands SCs, and these are mounted on the Renegade black rims. They are heavily used, so there isn't that much tread left on the front, and then there is a little bit left on the rear, but it's definitely a lot better over the ones that we have on our Bash Slash. So let's go ahead and move the Badlands from our red Slash to our Bash Slash, and then we're gonna put these tires on this Slash. For this, we're going to record a time lapse. If you don't want to watch the time lapse, you can skip ahead to the time shown to you right here. Alright, so the tires are on, and they look so much more aggressive. Now, as for our other Slash that we took the Badlands off of, yeah, it doesn't look as cool now because it doesn't have those awesome tires on it, but this car is more of a shelf queen to us. Another thing that I want to point out is that the Badlands are wider than the stock ones, and they're also quite a bit taller. Now let's talk about a few minor changes that we did to this Slash. So one thing that we did is we put some steel camber links on the front. The ones that we had on here were just the plastic ones, and those are definitely not going to be as durable as these. We just went rummaging through our spare parts, and we noticed that we had these laying around, so we just decided to put them on. So now we only have to replace the two rear camber links because those are the only ones that we have that are plastic still. And the last thing that we did to the Slash is we took off the red wire mesh that we had on the motor and ESC wires. We just didn't like the look of them on because with all the blue stuff on this RC, it really clashed with all of it. Plus, they were just falling apart. It was fraying on the ends a lot, coming out of the heat shrink, and it was just in really bad condition, and we fixed it before on this, so we just decided to take them off, and it just looks 10 times better. However, when we took the wire mesh off, we noticed some imperfections in the motor and ESC wires. Like right here, there was a spot where the silicone sleeve of the wire was off, so we put some heat shrink around that, wrapped it with some electrical tape, and then put a zip tie on it just to keep that in place. And then over here, most of the white heat shrink on this plug was like gone, so we just wrapped that in electrical tape. And yeah, that's all the new updates that we did to this Slash. Before we close out this video, we just want to invite you guys over to check out our website. Click the link down below in the description, and it'll take you to our website, and there we have reviews on all of our RC cars, including our Bash Slash and other ones that we have featured on our channel. There you can also buy Trax RC merchandise, learn general information about us and our channel, and you could also check out the latest RC news topics that we have for you guys this week, as well as a full list of the best RCs in our opinion. And the last page that we have is the build breakdowns page, and that is where you can find a full parts list of all the upgrades that we have installed on every single one of our RCs. And as always, if you do visit our website, please give us feedback on it in the comments on any of our videos so that we know what we need to improve on. So that is it for this video, guys. We hope that you enjoyed it and you learned something today. If you did enjoy this video, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time on Trax RC.